Assalamualaikum, namaskar everyone. Welcome to my channel. I would like you to warm up before you do this, at least to 5 to 10 minutes. You want to make sure that after you warmed up, you can feel that your body has perspired a bit and also that your heart rate is increasing. So when your heart rate is increasing, then you're just going to take a short break for like 1 minute. Just let your heart rate goes back to its normal rate. Alright? Now we're going to start with our shoulders first. We're going to do scapular push-ups. So in scapular push-ups, you are just moving your shoulder blades in and out, in and out. Okay? So we're going to come into all fours. Make sure that the palms are right beneath your shoulders and your knees are right beneath your hips. And then you want to make sure that your shoulders are activated. You're pushing the floor away from your body. Wait, you're pushing, yeah. And then you want to make sure that your tailbone is in. So, meaning the stomach is also activated here. You don't want your stomach to be lazy like that. Because when you're like this, automatically your shoulders will not be activated like this, okay? And then from here, we're going to do some scapular push-ups. And normal breathing, we're going to do for 10 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest in chop pose. Let's come up and we're going to move on into strengthening, activating our whole body. Let's see if our body is ready. Let's come into plank. I'm going to stay here for a few breaths. So make sure that when you are here, you're not sagging the butt and you're lifting it up, but not too much. Just nice. You can feel your core working, your whole body working here. Just stay here for a while. And then when you're ready, put your elbows down. Let's come to elbow plank. The palms can be onto the floor or interlocked together like this. One, just a bit more. And gently place the knees down and rest in child pose. Let's come onto plank again, but this time we're going to try to bring our knees to our triceps. Okay? And coming to plank. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay there, 9, and 10. And rest in child pose. Oh my god, the burn. Just take a few moments to breathe here. And then when you're ready, come up. Now, I know your stomach is really tired, but let's do it. We're gonna have to do more of it. Okay? We're gonna try to strengthen our core here. So coming into a seated position like this, and then you can place your palms next to here, and then slowly lift the legs up. See, I'm out of my breath already here. Now you want to make sure that your spine is not in like that. So if you want your spine to be straight, you can hug your legs like this close to your body, and hug as close as you can. And you're squeezing your lower abdomens. Bring the spine straight. The chest is lifted up. Okay? The legs, it can be like this, it can be like this, it can also be straight up, whichever is comfortable for your body. Now, when you already get the hang of maintaining that straight spine, you want to try to let go of your hands. It can be here, it can be here, whichever you want. Okay? You can also hold your legs for a bit, just to get that small support. Okay, now from here, you're gonna breathe for 1, 2, 3, and then slowly come down. Okay, 1, breathe, 2, 3, and up back. You can also use your hands to slide down and up like that. Okay, stay here for 1, 2, 3, and down. Woo! 1. Breathe. 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and then slowly straighten the foot up and gently release. You can rest in child pose. Take your breath. So now let's move on to our triceps. Okay? Now from here, you're gonna come into mountain or downward dog. The same thing in all fours, tucking the toes behind, and you're gonna watch me. I'm gonna only lifting my hips up. I'm lifting my hips up. I'm pushing the floor away from my face, and then I'm going to try to bring my head down as close as my head can reach here. You don't have to reach it, but as close as you can, and then slowly straighten the knees. Try to get my heels onto the floor. Now, if you cannot do this, just walk your heels up and down, paddle like that. Okay, let's try to do it together. Palms below your shoulders, knees below your hips, tucking the toes behind. Inhale here, through nostrils. Exhale through nostrils, come into mountain. Paddle feet up and down. Alright, now relax the neck here. You don't have to look forward. Just relax your neck, relax your head. Now we are going to bend the elbows down as close as we can, maintaining the neck is relaxed. So when we are pushing the elbows down, it's not outwards. We're trying to bring it inwards. And the same thing, try to bring your elbows as close as you can to the floor. So if it can gently be put down and lift up gently, that's really good, okay? But if you cannot do it, that's also really good, because nonetheless, we are still working on our arms here. Right, coming onto all fours again, and inhale here, exhale, push up to mountain. Ready? Relax the neck, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, relax the neck, 8, 9, 10, and put your knees down, rest in child pose. You can also put your hands next to your body like this if you prefer it this way. Let's do a bit of our hips. To me, my hips is very important when I'm doing inversions, as I could, because your hips are also connected towards your core. Just bend your legs and try to hold the foot and hold the knees. Just go swing side to side for the stretch at your hips. But if you cannot, if you think that this doesn't feel anything, you can try to put your foot into the elbows and the other elbow, and then just interlock the fingers here and just swing side to side and bring this foot as close as you can towards your body. Alright, when you're done with the other side, and the other side, you swing side to side. Breathe. As you do it, try to bring it closer towards your chest, and then release. Alright, now the finale. Not really the finale, because we're going to do some light cooling down stretches. Now, when you are going to put your head down, which part of the head are you going to put down? It's not your forehead, not the back of your head, but the crown of your head. So to measure the crown of your head, you can take this, the middle finger with the thumb, or the index finger with your thumb, whichever it is. Just put the thumbs onto the center of your eyebrows and place it onto the top of your head. So this is the crown of your head, more or less. So you're gonna know that you're gonna feel it here and not anywhere else, okay? Now, come into all fours. Now place the top of your head, the crown of your head, at the center of your palms. When you're done with that, the same thing that we learned before, don't sink the shoulders down. Activate the shoulders, push the shoulders away from your ears. You don't want it to be like this. You want to push it down like that. Okay, all fours, top of the head down. And then you're going to gently bring your palms here. Okay, just walk about 1 inch away from, walk back 1 inch from where it was before. Now from here, you're going to make sure that your elbows are not out. You want to bring your elbows in, yeah. So when you are here, activating all your arm muscles. So some people, when they are already there, you're going to slightly slide down onto your child pose and just rest it for a while. Make a fist here. Alright, now while you're resting in child pose, I want to tell you that some people, when they're putting their head down, they're already feeling super dizzy. So if you cannot do it on the first day, it's okay. But it's very best to be aware of your body. If your body says, not going to do it today, just follow it, okay? So let's try it one more time. Just stay here and place the elbows in, and breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then try to tuck in the toes and maybe lift your body up. Stay here for 1, 2, 3. Walk, suck in the belly. 1, 2, 3. Elbows is still in. Walk as close as you can, and now try to place one foot. 1, 2, 3. And maybe the other one. 1, 2, 3. And down, and walk back. Knees down. Slowly slide your hips towards your heels. Bring your elbows in front. Make 2 fists. Rest your forehead onto your fists. Breathe here for a while. Alright, now how do you feel when we try to put the legs one by one? You want to make sure that your body does not feel it's going to collapse back. So it's best if you do close to a wall, or maybe a friend to support you at the back. You're supposed to, the stomach here is going to support most of the weight, and your elbows there is going to support the balance. So if you cannot find the balance there yet, you don't feel that you can control your body from going backwards, then it's best for you to just stay instead of you just going up just immediately. Alright? Remember that it takes practice and patience. Let's try it again into all fours. If you think that with practice and time, place your top of the head down, bring your hands closer here, elbows in. Lift your hips up, walk, shoulders away from the ears, one leg, and then the other. See, yay, we are here now. While you are here, you want to make sure that your body is not collapsed back. Try to squeeze in your stomach to bring your feet closer towards here. Okay? Now try to lift. Use your core. Squeeze. Try to lift and stay. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Elbows still in, and maybe straighten your foot slowly and up, and then bend the foot slowly back to your elbows. Down, and rest onto your heels. Thumbs, fists together. Rest your forehead. So with practice, everyone can achieve that one day, inshallah, if you do not have any, restrictions onto your body. Alright, so instead of forcing you into the full one, try to work on the foundations first, okay? Now, let's do some cooling poses. Come to all fours. Bring your right hand into your left arm. Straighten this arm. And just breathe here. And put your palms down. Walk back. And the other part. And then you can lie down onto your back or just rest in child pose and just stay here for as long as you can. And just focus on your breathing.